Hey everyone! I wanted to do a quick video for you today to talk about Follea's toppettes. I had a few in for a client that I was showing her today, and I thought it would be a great idea just to show you guys so that you can see them. People sometimes wonder what the bases look like, what does the hair look like, and I thought it'd be great just to do a video so that you could see what the differences in them are. So I'm going to start with their Petite. This is a brand new piece for Follea, so they have a Petite piece now. This is a small piece, so it's about 2x5, somewhere in there. And it is great for part coverage. So this is perfect for you if you have just the beginning stages of hair loss, your part's starting to get a little wider than you want it. You need to just cover that little section there in the part area. This is wonderful for that. So this is definitely beginning stages of hair loss. Not gonna cover up if you have a lot back in your crown or anything like that, but it is gonna cover that part section. It's wonderful for that. This is the color Vienna, and this one is a mono top, so you can see through it. There's no skin part in this. So this is gonna come in, it's gonna lay over your own hair, and you will not see a true skin part in this one, okay? The next one I'll show you is the Trend. So the Trend, again, mono top. This is gonna be larger, gonna have a little more coverage for you. This one is going to be a 5x6 space. They also have a Trend in a 5x7.5, okay? So that the 7.5 would be a little bit larger back here, gonna cover a little more of the back crown if you have a little more thinning back in that back section. This one is, again, a mono top. You can see through this piece. So I can give you a good view of that, where you can kind of see through there. So not gonna be a skin top. Both of these and the style are going to be cuticle slightly removed hair. So that just means that this here, these pieces are all in the color Vienna. It's a beautiful ashy blonde tone. So this is the style cap. Difference between style and Trend, they're gonna be very similar in size. The Trend is gonna be slightly smaller than the style, and the style is gonna have that double layer of lace up top so that it's going to look like a skin part. So when you have this on top here and you part your hair, it's going to look like skin underneath there. So you're not gonna see through the style toppette, okay? So clips on these a little bit different just because of the weight and the size of the Trend. Clips are a little bit smaller, gonna be a little bit lighter weight. In the style, clips are a little bit larger. You can also see that behind those clips there's a polyurethane piece under there. That means that you can remove these clips, you can double side tape to that, and stick it down if you have a receding hairline and you wanted the piece to be right in the front there. You can tape this down in the front. So that's an option too. Always know with the clips on any hairpiece, they can be moved, they can be changed. I do recommend actually shifting them a couple of times a year, 2 to 3 times a year, shifting the clips around just so that you're not constantly clipping in the exact same spot. So, but again, clips can be changed, they can be switched out if you have a preference on clips. Those can always be, they can always be different. So this is an 8-inch, also 8-inch in the Trend, just to give you an idea what those look like. The hair types, talk a little bit about the hair types. So this is a 12-inch in a style, and this is a really beautiful, this is their vanilla cream. This one can be toned super ashy. This is great for your platinum blondes who like that really ashy blonde. You can tone this and it turns into a beautiful platinum blonde. Absolutely love this one. So not a lot of gold that you have to really get rid of in this one. This is great for the blondes who just like that really, if you like that ashy platinum blonde, this is a perfect one for that. So differences in hair. So I don't have a chic here to show you, but I just wanted to talk about them a little bit. So the cap on the chic is gonna look very similar to style. Gonna be very similar. The cap on the chic is going to have that double. You're gonna look like a skin. It's gonna be a French top. It's gonna look like skin up top. And the difference is gonna be the hair. So the hair in the chic versus the hair in the style is what you're gonna find to be the biggest difference of the two. So on the chic, you're gonna have no returns. So return hairs, if I hold this up for you and show you those little hairs that you get in there, those are called return hairs, okay? And that just means when the hair is tied into that lace cap, they have a return that comes back through the cap. On any hair that has return, the hair has to be slightly removed, the cuticle has to be removed. That's the difference of the chic. Cuticle is still intact in the chic hair, so no cuticle removal on the chic hair. Style hair, trend hair, cuticle, and also the petite, the cuticle has been slightly removed. Still beautiful European hair, very soft, very smooth, very shiny, but you do have returns and the cuticle has been slightly removed, okay? So in the chic, cuticle intact. Chic is perfect for somebody, just like it says, who likes that chic look, like a really sleek bob is great for the chic hair. It lays a lot flatter, a lot smoother. Somebody who likes volume and lift, sometimes the chic isn't quite enough for them. So the style works better, I think, for giving somebody lift and fullness into the hair. So if you like that smooth, you know, sleek look and you don't want to see any return hairs coming out anywhere, definitely the chic is probably a better choice. The style hair, I can really style this very flat and smooth also, but sometimes you're gonna see a few pieces that might just be flying around, which you see on my own hair anyway. That's just a normal thing. I think it looks very natural, but it's a preference. Everybody has a different preference, what they like to see. And so hopefully this took a little of the mystery out of what the caps look like in the toppettes for Follea. If you have any more questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and I will answer any of them as best as I can. If I don't have an answer for you, I'll find one. So I hope you're having a great day. Thanks a lot for watching the video and I'll talk to you soon.